We got Mystic Key piece of what's like to slowly morph into Randy Savage. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Fucking Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh. So, who might you be? Where's that Kuja gone? Oh, him? He's split, lady. What? You chased him away? Not who you are, but you have my sincere gratitude. Could this be Princess Garnet? Why, it is you, it is you. Oh, how long it has been. I haven't seen your highness for ages. Why, look how you've grown. So, what brought you to this dreadful place? Who is this lady? This is a friend of yours doing... What's a friend of yours doing here anyway? Oh, my darling. Hilda, I finally found you. Ribbit. Ah, she's been kidnapped. Okay. Don't remember ever marrying a toad. Nelson's family. Please, doctor, what was he doing before he died? His last moments were pleasant would be a great comfort. Doctor, said a lot of misogynistic and sexist things, turned into Randy Savage, and then died from his 104. Nelson, do you actually have 104.5 fever? Is that an actual thing? Or is that just like a joke about how high your fever is? Because if you're actually at 104.5, you need to go to the ER, I think. I think that's like the level you go to ER. That's like brain damage temperatures. This is a joke. Okay, I'm only 103. Oh, 103. Easy. No problems with that. ER is 105 to 106. Okay. I've looked it up. But I feel like if you get to 104.5, that's when you should just go ahead and go. At least to urgent care. If you're hitting 104.5, like you're flirting with danger enough that you should go somewhere.
So quick question. Oh, I love that. How long have you been at 103? Has this been consistent? Just double checking.
This is the highest it's been. Got it. I'm always ready to quote you, Nelson. Don't remember ever marrying a toad. My Dayquil is also wearing off. Yeah, if you're at 103 with drugs...
As it's wearing off?
Yeah. Yes! Well, hello, random woman. Welcome in.
Can we just gift VIP for a minute?
Random woman?
Very important random woman.
Yes, you know what?
Where's Cody? He's gonna be so mad.
I will VIP random woman for now. Might remove it later if I need a spot one day. But random woman just gets immediate VIP. Hello. Not even following. Nah, don't deleting this account later.
Too late.
Too late. It's been done. Just enter into like Cody's stream and fuck with him as random woman.
Yes. This is the fuck around account.
This is the fuck around account that you will also find out account. I'm gonna do a virtual visit, but I missed my appointment because I didn't get a text notification and we were raiding. Ah, got it.
So my question is, how many days have you had a fever?
It's me, Sid.
And like, where's that fever sitting daily?
Yeah. Like, there's also a number of days if you've had a fever consistently that is concerning.
Yeah.
Hello, little booger. I'm just gonna hold your ears. I'm just holding your ears. You don't get ears anymore. You've lost ear privilege. He's surprisingly okay with me just holding his ears. What's an emote? Ain't gonna lie.
Here lies Nelson.
He died now.
Neglected
He was
house
held for
every day.
video games.
Nelson. I will come over there and mother you. Don't.
She'll throw a whole can
Don't
of soup
test
at your
me.
face. They didn't have a fever until Monday. Nelson, it's Thursday. That's 4 days of fever. And I have a fever Wednesday. Okay, never mind. That's not as bad then.
So, funny thing, there is a bug going around the daycare that sounds a lot like that, where, like, the fever just, like, kind of randomly comes back.
Go away. Jack,
But
go away.
I don't think I remember them talking about having a whole lot of other symptoms, so.
Yeah.
But, like, they were, like, the kids are, like, testing negative for the flu, they're testing negative for COVID, like, they don't have...
Listen, we're playing a shitty game of Pong. Nelson, it's not as much bad luck as was on a really fucking bad schedule of getting sent places for work and then coming home and then immediately be putting on call, which means it's late nights and not sleeping, and then going somewhere else. So he never got proper rest, so he was constantly getting sick. I've survived worse. He's lived COVID. It's me, Ribbit, Sid. Of course, that mustache. That really is you. That is a good question. Are you drinking water? Okay. I don't think it's another pandemic. I think it's just a bug. Hilda, come back to the castle, Ribbit, and return to me my formal self, Ribbit. Dreadfully sorry, my sugar cup, but I surrendered your favorite airship to a man named Kuja. Forget about it, Ribbit, as long as you're alright, Ribbit. That ear infection that almost killed me? It's nearly as bad. Lots of fluid. Hell yeah, fluids and orange juice.
Hold on, you had an ear infection that almost killed you?
Oh yes, one of them is Amaranth. I mean, that makes sense. She is one of the most popular streamers. That makes sense. How the fuck did it almost kill you? I mean, infections can get you quick. Like, if any kind of infection anywhere, if it gets in your bloodstream, that then gets everywhere and gets much worse. On the body pillow, whimpering, and then getting up and staring off the edge of the bed for 30 minutes, watching TikTok for an hour, and then going back to bed. We have Fortnite's one of the top categories, and the new... Epic's putting a lot of money into Fortnite streamers right now, into people to stream Fortnite, because they just completely redid the game in a new version of the Unreal Engine, and, like, it looks good. Like, genuinely, the graphical update is insane. Oh, my sweet froggy woggy. So, you know Kuja? I'm gonna make him pay. Please tell me all about it. The rest is WoW and one dude I refuse to talk about. Fair. And WoW just got its new expansion, so that actually, all that tracks. Dreaming again, Lester heard she revealed her huge... Okay. So, she did. She started, from what I understand, she started streaming back, just because I see it on Twitter. And now she's, like, streaming what she wants to stream. She's playing a lot of Overwatch and doing just random other shit. From what I've seen of people talking about it, like, she basically hasn't done any of the ASMR stuff, hasn't done any of the hot tub streaming type things, has been doing nothing but playing Overwatch and games that she wants to play.
Well, that's the one.
Yeah, forced to do all sorts of shit from her husband, and, like, a whole lot of shit came out from that. Categories, pools, hot tubs. Gotcha. She might have returned to it just because, but at least now it's a thing if she's returned to it she wants to. I knew for a while all she was doing was playing Overwatch. Because it was popping back up of like, hey, look at this change. She's actually like, she seems to be enjoying herself and doing fun things, you know? As illness did, but it quickly moved to my inner ear and left, and the left and the right ear. Beat the infection in the right ear, but the one on the left wouldn't die. Went through 3 different rounds of the most powerful antibiotics known to science and they don't require an IV. Infection still didn't die. Went and saw doctor again. Doctor prescribed me some antibiotic ear drops, looked me in the face and said if that wasn't any better the next day, I needed to go to the ICU and get IV antibiotics or else I would literally die a horrible death from a brain infection.
That's fun.
Just a bad case of the mind goblin. What? I got better. Yeah, just the mind goblin, Nelson. Mind goblin these nuts. Jack didn't like any of that. Oh, will you give him their food? His food should be cool by now. Hello, you're okay. I just pressed the nut button a bunch of times and dabbed on Nelson. It scared him. We did too many things. We did like 3 whole things, and that was too many things for Jack. So, okay, I didn't realize that's what caused that infection. Oh gosh, the live letter. I'll just watch it when it catches up. Like, I'll catch up with it in the next day in text form. Very well, my dear. I shall tell you everything once we reach Lindblom. Ribbit, Coogee didn't touch you, did he? His soul was filled with hate, but he was so polite to me. He just talked an awful lot. I was went to work that day to help with the critical issue, and people wouldn't stop asking me for help because I was the only person that understood what was going on. Yeah, just a few points. That's the reason that my boss is so trusting with. Yeah, like the fact that you came in with half your face turned off means that you're not fucking around when like, hey, I am ill. I am not well. What about Ribbit? They divulged his master plan to me. I didn't even have to ask. It was tiresome. But he spoke of really seen from a nightmare. What did he say? That he was not of this world. That his aim was to use this world to acquire an even more destructive power. Then talking of Hildegarde 1 was a part of this process. Tell us Aine about this. Ribbit, you have valuable information. Which has led me to believe that my abduction wasn't a part of his plan. He was a hopeless narcissist, but at least he wasn't a skirt chaser like you. The section I had was I didn't know anything was happening until my throat was feeling bothered. Right? I believe both eardrums had burst. Oh shit! How did both eardrums burst and you didn't feel it? That's terrifying. Also, like, she cut straight to the heart. She did because he was apparently flirting around. That's why she turned him into an ooglop, basically a cockroach. And then when we tried to fix him, he became a frog. You just hit me where it hurts the most. Cat!
Hey, bitches and bros and non-binary.
Welcome in, Dubbard. Welcome in, RHS Jack. Thank you for the raid. What were you playing?
There, finish him, shoot him.
Oh, Fortnite, that's what that is. Took me a second to figure out what game that was.
Boom. There you go.
Hell yeah! What is Midnight Suns?
Nice job.
Midnight Suns, what is Midnight Suns? I have no concept of what that is. But also, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Salad Alexander. Also, Alex.
Wow.
It's fine.
Yep, we'll clip that.
I play a lot of RPGs, JRPGs. There's a lot of fucking Final Fantasy right now. I'm playing 9 and 14 in parallel. No longer, I had no lasting damage. Honestly, miracles. The doctor said they'd never seen such a bad ear infection. Well, in her ear was holy shit. Just a full, like, 1-up down. I'm gonna revert back. Sounds good, random woman. Thank you for joining in. And we will see you once you transition back to your old account. RTS. Ooh, a Marvel RTS. Ooh. How does a Marvel RTS work? Marvel Midnight Suns. Go over here so I have another tag. Sounds good. Have a good lurk, Kurt. Or lurk, Darth. Good grief. Interesting. So it's like Mass Effect and Final Fantasy come together. Okay. Interesting. It looks... Were those cards? Is it like a card-based system? For the combat? Very deep. Okay. Oh, I see the combat. Okay. It kind of reminds me of, have you played, the old KOTOR games? It reminds me of that kind of, where it looks like it's kind of the tactical turn-based, but you're playing cards and playing abilities. Here's all 8 cards in their deck. Interesting. So it's like an... Huh. Yeah, but slower. That's actually really cool, though. The idea of, like, moving through... I like that. I'm gonna leave that open so I look into it later. I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. I'm very deep into Final Fantasy IX now, and I've been, like, binging 14. 3 cards per turn, 1 movement, and 1 item. Interesting. Actually, speaking of 14, has anything sold? Nothing sold. It's too late at night. Nothing is sold. But Game of the Year. Ooh, nice. I think my Game of the Year has stayed steady with... So, my Game of the Year of games that released this year, Elden Ring. But I think my Game of the Year that, like, I played had to have been the Endwalker expansion for 14. Like, Elden Ring is the one that when I finished it left me with such like an empty feeling of I'll never play a game better than this for a long time. But then Endwalker made me cry multiple times. And it is so fucking good. But it's also an expansion and kind of requires a lot of prior knowledge and, you know, doing hundreds of hours of gameplay to get to. So it's a bit of a hard sell, but if you like MMOs, it's amazing. Welcome back, Hurt/Random Woman. Annie still has it, I think, named. Dude, SWTOR is my MMO. I tried to do SWTOR. Tried it a couple times. And every time I have the same problem, that I get so far into it and then think, man, I just want to go play Final Fantasy 14. So Lilith's mom couldn't find the Firefly Sweet Tea vodka I'd asked for as a bottle, so we have 5 nips. Hell yeah. We do love the nips. Nip, 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 nip. But yeah, how have you been doing, Cap? I've been glad. I haven't been able to stop in any streams yet. I've like lurked in 1 or 2, but it was like I can't really enter in chat. But I'm glad to see you've been back to streaming. I hope life has been well. Yes, I have it pulled up. So I have it pulled up on the rightmost monitor, which is the one that like I'll pull stuff up and throw it over there during a stream so that I remember to go look at it afterwards. I basically make a queue of things that I need to like Google and read about so that I can like come back to them. So we just got the airship back in 9. I think we got the I'm sure we're going to get the airship now. Tough for a while, but I'm getting back into it finally. Starting my new job, master's program. Ooh. What are you going for your master's in? Also, what kind of new job, if I may ask? Like, whatever broad strokes or however you're using to define it. To not, like, accidentally dox yourself. This is analytics and treasury. Ooh. Very nice. Very, very fancy. I was joking today that I should go into to marketing or the legal for Magic for D&D because of the shitty decisions they're making. Comparison between Zach's old and new voice actors across, not gonna lie. So, from what I've seen of the comparison, I like the old voice actor better, but I am happy with them switching to the new voice actor to keep it consistent with the remake, like the way they're doing the remakes. I think that's a smart thing to do. Like, it's kind of one of those things you either don't recast anyone or you recast everyone. And they've already recast him in the remake. So, to keep it consistent, use the new voice actor. Play D&D, but Imperial Assault. Ooh. Imperial Assault is... That's the Warhammer-like game, right? I'm on the new one. He doesn't find enough job. I just know the old one. Yeah, but I'm trying to think. Imperial Assault's that's the Warhammer 40k Star Wars game, basically. Oh, wait, no, that's the board game. Imperial Assault's the board game. Yeah. That's good. Imperial Assault it's very much D&D light, where it's more of a board gamified version. I actually played that a few years ago. Our group struggled with it because we really wanted to play D&D, but we're like, oh, but this is Star Wars and it'll be fun. And it was like, this is more board gamey. And the DM-like person, because it's set up like a game, the DM person can really screw you over and be a bit mean. And so it became this very, like, for our group, it was a little too adversarial, where like the DM was a bit too much against the players, but they weren't, because it was kind of a game for them, but it was weird. We couldn't get it to work right for us. Yeah, the Empire player like make or breaks it, and the two different people we had playing the Empire like kind of broke it. So we didn't overall have a good experience, but it was one of those, if I could see where it's good. With AI-driven campaigns, okay, that sounds much better. See, we were doing co-op with the player-driven campaign. So, like, we have a player playing the Empire, and that became kind of a versus game that wasn't fun. Ribbit, so sorry about that. That's why I risked my life to rescue you. I love the turkey is still there. I'll just turn that into hot grapes. I mean, hot grapes, baby.
Yes, please.
Fuck you! I hope your whole family has a nice Christmas!
Fuck you too, Hurt, and I hope your family has a nice Christmas. So you went
Big
there.
ribbon on his head. And I want to look
Wow, I can't believe this is 2.5 hours in for getting
no
this.
good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged,
And bring and hang out.
worm-headed sack of monkey shit
Wait,
he
Empire,
is!
so eventually, let's have a D&D
Hallelujah!
campaign eventually.
Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Where's the Tylenol? Oh yeah, it's a bit long. Also, yes, I highly recommend it, Cap. As well as there are a lot of like D&D adjacent games that might be a little bit easier to get into. Like if you want, because I just have a stack of them over here. Like if you want just some heavy metal fantasy, we have Morkborg. Which this is like Metal the game, but it's very simple, it's very ridiculous, very stylistic. There's kids on bikes if you want that like kind of 80s action movie or 80s action adventure movie, so like the Goonies, or you can play it more like It and be more horror. What else is over here? I talked about Kids on Bikes, love.
Huh?
I talked about it.
I walked away. No.
Yeah. Blades in the Dark. That is a Borkborg is that's a role play. Oh yeah. Oh, Honey Heist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Honey Heist is a good one. Just like that's a simple one. But this is Blades in the Dark. I think genuinely you might really enjoy the concept of this one, Cap. It's very much, you can kind of style it wherever, but the base setting and the base kind of styling is to be kind of like a little bit steampunky, a little Victorian, a little like industrial, that kind of era. But dark and dingy, there's lots of underworld, and you play like thieves, assassins, a little bit on like the underside of society. And it's called a Powered by Apocalypse game, which is just like a style of system. where you pick an archetype and you make some choices in an archetype, and then as you level up, you gain more abilities and gain more things. It's a decently simple system, but it gives you a lot of options of how to do things, as well as one of its main mechanics is you have a lot of encounters and a lot of things that you base off of different types of clocks. That it's more of you keep doing things to it gives you a bunch of different kinds of clocks, so they call it to use of progress bars, to think of it another way, of things you can do to speed up your progress bar, slow down theirs. It's very much built for assassinations, heists. You have a criminal hangout, and you get to design and add, as a group you level up and add things to your hangout or your hideout, and you're supposed to theme it around and stuff like that. So it's called Blades in the Dark. If you have any local board game shops, I highly recommend popping in. They probably have a copy of it. If not, Amazon does, but always good to try and find a local game shop for that kind of stuff if you can, and support them out. And it's a $20 book. It's not bad. This one is, let's see, so it has the MSRP on the book itself. It does not. Okay. The other one, yeah, exactly. The other one was Morkborg, which I will type that out. Morkborg, that's a heavy metal roleplay, and I have an expansion here for it. There's a third-party expansion called Fiskborg that is heavy metal fishing in the apocalypse. That's a fishing expansion for the book. One other really good one that I've been wanting to play and just haven't is Ryutama. This one is made to feel like a Japanese, a JRPG, and it's meant to be just a feel-good adventure. Fishing apocalypse. Fishing butt apocalypse. Exactly. So Morkborg is set in a heavy metal apocalypse type setting. And then Fiskborg is, hey, do you want to go deep sea fishing during the apocalypse? Here's reasons to do that and things you can do and how to set up fishing encounters in the apocalypse. It's a very ridiculous game. Let's see, I don't think I have any more I have a few in my direct sitting, but some of them are more complex. More than you want to get into when you first start. I believe so. I don't remember the cat one though. That's what I'm actually grabbing. There's also this, if you can find it. Raccoon Sky Pirates. This is very much a one-shot system. It's very simple. But you play a raccoon, and or other trash animal like a possum or a fox or a pigeon, and you build an airship, and your entire job is to go into a suburb, steal things from them, and try and get away with it. Finish, hell yeah. You ought to pick up the book and just start reading through it a bit. That way you can kind of get an idea of Blades in the Dark. Plus there's some YouTube videos of people playing it and kind of talking through what makes Blades in the Dark the way it is. So that'll kind of you can start thinking of ideas and start building out your world and kind of how you want to play it. Weather right now it's not bad. It's cold. Let's see. Let me check. It's 45 right now. It's not bad, actually. It's gonna get low. It's gonna get down to 25 tonight. It's a wee bit rainy. Yeah, tomorrow night's the cold night. Tomorrow's gonna be 30 with a low of 11. Oh, the storm is here. I have work tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully the blizzard passes over you guys pretty well. Yeah, it's going to be down low for the next few nights, but we're not getting snow. Now they're getting snow. They're in the Midwest. They get snow. You ran away from the Midwest to get away from snow, kind of. That's true. Yeah, hopefully you get to keep your electricity. Hopefully you guys stay warm. But they are well prepared. But at least you're in a place that is more prepared for the snow than here. Here, snow, like, shuts things down quickly. Because we get one snow a year, maybe. So we just don't have a lot of the equipment to deal with snow because we don't need to. Because if it snows, it's just like, okay, we shut down for 2 or 3 days and we're done. Yeah, last year was an anomaly. We had like a week. It was nice. I liked it. Yeah, but see, then we lose out on the summer. The summer is fucking awful here. It is true. We are changing. Head, neck, shoulder massage. Hell yeah. I have a thing called a comfy that, like, I can't wear most of the time because it's too warm, so if the power goes out, I'm just gonna, well, probably Annie will hide in that, and I'll hide in something else warm. We have so many warm things. I would much rather take the snow than heat as well. You sure you weren't there to take back the Hildegarde 1? Not lying, Ribbit. I apologize. Please, take me back, Ribbit. I'm sick of being a nooglop or a frog. I'll never cheat on you ever again, Ribbit. I promise. Can your words be trusted? Don't lie, Ribbit. I swear on my father's name. Power goes out here, I might have to layer too many things. I get cold too easily. Just pull Lilith over. Just use Lilith as a blanket. So just like pull Lilith and then on top of you, and then like put Jax on your feet. Problem solved. Neat, but I do enjoy building up and playing games. See, I love bundling up. I love it when it's cold. Like, I'm a big fan of it. Because when it's cold, you can always put on more layers. If it's hot, you can only take off so many layers. Couching some shorts, slurping some ice cream. What is he even barking at? Ah, okay. Alright, they'll turn you back. Jack, calm down! Probably trying to lay on me, to be honest. See, there you go. Then have Jax on top of you, and then just have Lilith on your feet. Problem solved again. Or, ooh, Lilith under you. You get on top of Lilith, and then Jax is on top of you, and you'll have like a heat sandwich. I'll have my coffee in the cold. Hello, you are fine. Did you know that you were okay? And that you, in fact, don't need anything right now? Much worse if you cheat on me again. I understand. Now turn me back. Maybe I'll turn you into a hedgehog pie. Eek. Please no, Ribbit. Please turn me back. Alright, alright. Had to get ready for some sleep. Had a blast. Thank you again. I'm glad you got to come and hang out. And I hope I get to catch one of your streams soon. And when in a time that I can, like, properly interact, not just hide in the shadows. Finally, Ribbit. I'm human again. Walk. I can concentrate on building the Hildegarde 3. Darn it. I must stop that. Here. I'm sorry about everything, Hilda. Hiding in the shadows, sometimes that's where I get my best work. You know, exactly. Like, I often find myself lurking in streams. Like, I think the other day when I hopped in, it was because I was in voice with other people playing Destiny. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to hide here. I'm here. I'm in the background, but I can't process Destiny, talking to people, and talking in a stream. Zidane. Dagger. Mr. Zidane? Oh, that doesn't... Are you calling me Mr. Zidane? Mr. Zidane, please get up. It's just a few too many things. We were grinding out the new Destiny weapon. Good night, Cap. Thank you again. Oh, it was just a dream. What's up? Lady Hilda has called a meeting. Please go to the conference room. I just wish I could have dreamt a little longer. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Lady Hilda has called a meeting. Please go to the conference room. Oh, I just said that again. So many Moogle letters to deliver. Let's save, Kupo. Non-dairy free ice cream. Wait. Non-dairy free ice cream, and I'm gonna regret it tomorrow. Oh. Alright, so just regular dairy ice cream. Hell yes. Not tonight. Tonight, we feast on ice cream. This thing has... Wait, what has a magnet closure? I am confuzzled. Fair enough, I just saw Nelson's message as well. He's down to 100.8 with the NyQuil. That's a good bit of help. To go from 103 to 100. Massage thingy, because of course I'm trying. Oh, hell yeah. Get them good warms. If you're handed a massage thingy, you it's kind of necessary to immediately pop it on and, you know, try it out. Castle, upper level. Try thinking how you're gonna do it. To hold him down, yeah. Or you could roll the bottom of the leather to make, like, roll one side of it to make a pocket down. Like, fold it up. That'd probably be good. That way it has, like, a definite down. That way if it puts it in a bag, it has, like, one way that they don't slip out, you know? Hello, dragon. I love that use of combined emotes. That's amazing. That's such a good idea. Yeah, the wave with a tail. I love that. How are you doing, dragon? Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Let's see, the conference room was downstairs, I think. How are you doing, though, dragon? I hope you're warm and out of, I don't know what area you're in, but hopefully if you are in the US that you're not in the, like, section that's got to get fucked by a giant winter storm. Who's that guy? Is Regent Sid. What? Still haven't got any manners, Rib. Still haven't learned your manners. He's up the frog talk now. Silence, Ribbit! Oh well. Didn't gather you all to talk about that. I called this meeting to tell you about what I learned in Kuja's captivity. May provide a hint about where he might be. Listen carefully. I don't see the princess. He has a fantastic mustache and beard combo. I mean, then again, if he had a big enough mustache for it to stay on him through being a cockroach, an ooglop, and a frog, like, that's a good mustache. I shall look for her. We'll begin constructing the Hildegard Day 3. Blue Narcissus will be used for its construction. Now, Hilda, will you tell them the rest? Hilda? So, what did Kuja discuss with you? Some parts of the story may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Kuja plans to use this world as a means of acquiring an even greater power. Greater power? What would he do with it? Oh no. He indicated that he wasn't a part of this world. What? We call our world Gaia. He called his birthplace Terra. Terra, huh? Team! How are the repairs coming? They're going really slow. Can't rush them, or everything will probably fall apart again. Not getting anywhere. Not up here forever. I want to switch places with someone. Guess the damage is a lot worse than we expected. Oh, she's not here either. Where could she be? Yo! Oh, it's only you. Why are you all gathered here? You scheming around another abduction or something? Hey, what's your mouth? It's discussing to restore the district. Yeah. Old timer, you got us all wrong. Yeah. They're just trying to rebuild our home, that's all. What are you doing here? Looks in your face seems like you got problems. What's troubling you? Maybe we can help. Can I trust you? Yeah. Princess is missing. She's not in the castle, so I figured she might be in town. Why don't you go back to the castle before you get lost? What? We'll find her. This is like our backyard. Alright, you heard me. Get moving. The boys are back in town. Have my gratitude. No problem. This terrace seems to be connected with a place called the Shimmering Isle. Don't know where Kuja went. Maybe we can find him if we go there. Unfortunately, you can't get directly to Terra from the Shimmering Isle. Of course you can't. Everyone would have discovered this other world by now if it were that easy. So what do we do? I'll tell you. The gateway that connects the two worlds is sealed. Makuja said there's a place where its seal can be broken. Where's that? It said it's an old castle located in the northern area of the Forgotten Continent. An explorer left a record of his trip to a particular castle on the Forgotten Continent. If I remember correctly, he wrote that the cliffs were too steep to explore. Other than that, very little is known about the Forgotten Continent. Well, since this castle doesn't have a name, let's call it Ibsen's Castle. Ibsen's Castle, huh? I don't know anything about the world beyond our continent. Recovery. How's the ship coming along? Regent, you're human again. Yes, now we can concentrate on building the ship. Our experience with Hilda too. We're almost finished with the engine. Having problems with the construction of the hull, though. Yes. Think about using the parts of Blue Narcissus for the body. How come? I realized the Blue Narcissus was a well-built ship when I rode in it. There are other reasons. We must hurry. I already have a completed blueprint in my head. Do as I tell you and it'll be completed in no time. Let's get ready! Roger! That is all I heard. You find a clue if you go to Ibsen's castle. Did you ask Kuji about all this? These are all the things he discussed voluntarily. He became very impassioned as he spoke. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Volunteered information without even asking. I thought they thought telling me his plans wouldn't affect his grand scheme. He's throwing toys around. And Oreo is not caring about any of it. Jack is currently throwing a toy around, huffing and like knocking it into everything he can, and like Oreo's just laying there like, please leave me alone. I'm so comfy. Please don't make me try and get up and do anything. He's right. His power's great. We're at a disadvantage. I can't forgive Kuja. Totaled my friends' lives. Now we know where we need to go. Problem's getting there. Guess I'll have to wait until the Cid finishes building the Hildegarde 3. Zidane, I bring troubling news. What now? I had to find the princess. Looked all over Lindblom. Wherever the Tantalus aided my search, but he's not in Lindblom? There's only one place. You know where she is? I think so. You guys be here in Lindblom. I'll be right back. Hi, Baba. You were okay. Oh, where are you guys going? Look for Dagger. So what we need to look for? Oh, we looked all over here already. Go someplace where we haven't already looked. Santa's so demanding. True. Hey, Ruby. Blank, Marcus, how you doing? Doing alright. How's show business, Ruby? Well, money ain't no good, but I'm having fun and I like it. My chat is broken. Oh no, what's happening? That worked. That sent if you were trying to send something earlier. That came through. Secret shower technique. Then a hard reset of my body. aka activate the immune systems. Take a screenshot. Restore from backup. Well, the money. Oh yeah. That's great. Sometimes a hot shower really is the restore from backup. And Limbo got completely destroyed. We gotta take a miracle to fix the place. Bro, we better. Oh, sorry. The future of the human body. I'm from Alexandria for a reason. You seen Dagger? Dagger? Nah, I ain't seen her. What about her? You fixing to kidnap her again? No, just looking for her this time. It's only kidding, Marcus. Us, the patrons, will be on the lookout. Thanks, Ruby. There's a Danish here with those good old boys. Chat box just shifted down and most of it was blacked out. Me sending a message. That's good. That's a good way to just, reset it. Also, like a good 30-minute shower, especially if, and I will always harp on how amazing they are. Fucking, why the name? Vicks Vapor Rub shower pucks in a shower like that are life-changing. You run the hot water for a minute, you throw it down into the stream once the hot water, from the shower starts. You turn off your fans so they get steamy, and it becomes a Vicks Vapor Rub cloud in the shower, and it's amazing. You leave, your curtain closed, that way it can build up in it as well. Yeah, it just turns into a Vicks sauna. Let's see your set. Dissociate during any of the big smells. Ugh. This is strange. Sure she'd be back in Alexandria. Where else can I look? Hey, it's Dane. Been looking for you. Boss, you found Dagger? Nah, can't find her anywhere. Didn't find Dagger, but I saw that chick. That chick? Yeah, that chick. Gotta check again. Lower temperature and hold your head on the shower head. Scream like a fucking bitch, endure your weakness and enter the ascendant flame. Your entire body is simultaneously scalding hot and freezing cold. So basically you put yourself into some kind of temperature shock to fix yourself. That's probably not the best. Hey wait, who is she? What are you talking about? Having one of those nips right now. My god, I forgot how rough. Oh yeah. Just straight vodka's a lot. Have you ever been late 30 times? Take a deep breath in the hole. See, now this is starting to sound like less of a good plan. I mean, if it works, it works, but... Where are you going, boss? Is she here? And over there just a second ago. Over there. I'm gonna leave there and then butt a butt breath and hold like you're gonna try and make your butt turn butt. Butt spot, yes. Is that who I think it is? Hey. Over there. Where did she go? Still alive, eh? You're Baku. Yup, I'm the man who abducted your princess. Let's forget about that. Happened a long time ago. How proudly he says that. Never felt so alive my whole life. It's like killing a man in the back of a rampaging polar bear. Or wait. It was like killing a man on the back of a rampaging polar bear orbiting a black hole made entirely out of cocaine. You know? That is a feeling.
Nelson, have you checked your fever recently?
He did. It's 100.
No, I mean like recently.
It's 100. I think the jackhole needs to go out.
No, because every single time he doesn't do nothing.
He pees.
But he doesn't even. He does like a teeny tiny little pee, and then he runs back inside. If he's barking like that, he should be just like about to shit himself. Otherwise, calm the fuck down.
Yeah, they came back and initiated play. Oh goodness, behind the gaming. Oh, 35. That's pretty early into the butts. Ooh, 28's a fun one. $35 does not have a butt, but 37 does. And 37 is a good one. It's Miranda from Mass Effect. 98.5, not even a temperature.
Bullshit.
I assumed you were crafting and you didn't want this. Oh, you want? Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Here you go.
I'm here for it.
It's the blue blurb of Miranda.
First appearing in Mass Effect 2, the character of Miranda is designed to be flawlessly beautiful, from her slender figure and blemish-free skin to her muscle tone and unbelievably large and perky butt.
What? It is quite large.
There's an in-game narrative justification for why her butt needs to be quite so plump. Miranda is the result of parents investing in genetic modification. Miranda's parents in the Mass Effect series engaged in genetic editing before their daughter was born, with the aim of creating her to be perfect on every level. She's smart, creative, confident, and yes, she has a body that's crafted to be faultless. This is a source of distress for Miranda, as the expectations placed upon her become too much to bear. However much she attempts to escape the fate laid out before her, she's unable to completely avoid being reminded that deep down, she's a science experiment expected to never fail, with the pressures this entails following her forever. While many may just look at her perfect butt and see something to ogle, a true butt expert looks and sees a tale of impossible expectations placed on a woman who, at the end of the day, is only human. Miranda's butt prevents her from ever truly forgetting that her parents had her whole life laid out before her before she was born.
So, fun fact, in the original version of Mass Effect 2, there were just a lot of camera angles that were just focused on her butt. I've pulled up one over here for you.
Hey.
where like, it would just pan and be talking, and while she's talking, it'd just be an ass shot. They panned it up a little bit in the legendary version of the game. But one of the first mods for the game was butt restored, where they put the camera back where it was to do the panning butt shots.
Love it.
But like, that's what she looks like in game. Like that is in game.
70 proof is
Yeah, that's vodka.
that's pretty standard, pretty
Vodka's
pretty good shit.
Vodka's normally like 35% to 40%. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen 100 proof vodka as well, but like that sounds like standard vodka to me.
Yeah, 100 proof. You're ordering on homemade moonshine.
You can get like 100 proof is like I've seen 100 proof vodka. You can get 140 proof rum.
Ugh. Maybe it was.
Yeah, 100% is
That's
100% will kill you. 100 proof sounds like death. 100 proof isn't bad, but it is a lot. Forget that happened. It was a long time ago. Got a big heart, like that knucklehead Steiner. No wonder the women are running the show here. Boss, must have seen Beatrix. Now you can do a couple shots of Everclear and survive. Is Everclear 100%? I thought Everclear was like 95%. Like, I thought Everclear was like not quite 100. It's 98.
It's up there.
It is up there. Brendan is proof. Is Brendan proof?
I will say, like, as much of an alcohol baby I am, I have taken moonshine shots before. And some of them are actually really good.
Yeah, moonshine's good. Well, that's because there is moonshine and then there's shine. Moonshine, about like vodka, it's made in the same kind of process. Like, moonshine and shine are different things, in a sense.
Straight up. You want to have something delightful? Go to Tennessee in the fall and get their pumpkin pie moonshine.
There's a place here that's pumpkin pie moonshine.
It's probably the same place because they have. There's one out here that is the one that is out there. I don't remember.
Gotcha. I know there's one in Traveler's Rest. There's like a moonshine place.
Is that Palmetto?
Maybe.
The
All smoky.
Yeah.
Moonshine,
Oh
all
my
moonshines
gosh.
I remember being around is moonshine cherries and 6 rounds of that, and you went.
Ooh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
I don't do the cherries.
Yeah. Like,
That's just a texture thing for me.
like moonshine is good, but like any moonshine you were to buy in a store is not going to be that bad. Like, that's why I say the difference between moonshine and shine or white lightning.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're always so concerning when you hear them.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, Alexandria was completely destroyed. Dinah and I did our best to protect Alexandria. Our efforts were in vain. Steiner was worried about you. Why have you contacted him? Dagger's still in shock. She's been mute ever since the attack. She is? And it's better for her to not return to the city for a while. Wait, did they? I didn't know that at all. Really good to see Alexandria like this. Well, here's the thing. We can't find her. I should be back here, but I can't find her anywhere. She's back in Alexandria. But she's nowhere to be found. Have you looked in the resting place? The resting place? Yes, she's back in Alexandria. I'm certain that's where she'll be. There are a couple of favors I'd like to ask of you. To the princess, please tell her not to worry about Alexandria. She must take care of herself first. That was years ago. Time I was there, they still operated the still, just water to show people how it worked. It's kind of cool they had it still working. There's vodka taste punching my mouth. There's no alcohol aftertaste. It tones down to sweet tea. Ooh, see, that's the danger. You can taste no alcohol. That's the danger. Sure, what else? I'd like you to give something to her. Received, Garnet. It'll help the princess get through this time of uncertainty. I'm sure, I mean, COVID might have slowed it down. Like, for running at the mill with water. But I'm sure like they would keep that going.
All you gotta do is add some alcohol and you're good. Who worries about COVID?
Just add some, you know.
Just put vodka back in it. You're
just
good.
Start making shine again.
We
Jack!
We don't need water. If we can live on shine, we ain't gonna get COVID. No.
Well, I know a lot of, during the beginning of COVID, a lot of distilleries were making hand sanitizer. They were using their stills and converting it to make alcohol for, like, grain alcohol for sanitizer. Or using their runoff mostly. Hello, yes, you were okay. Could you please go lay down? You are very anxiety-ridden right now. Been looking for you, Dagger. Just over here looking at me. Sedaine! You can talk again? I've been thinking since the disaster. I've been thinking that I have to become a queen and bring back peace to Alexandria. I came back here, but I stay with you guys for a while longer. And I ask why. My mother was still alive. My primary concern was how to talk and look like a princess. Those are the only things on my mind. Warrior's like, bed? I come bed? What does bed mean? Can I eat it? It didn't change when my mother died, and I was about to become a queen. I only thought about how to look and act like a queen. I don't think that people will accept me as their queen the way I am right now. I don't know about that. No right to rule over this country. Almost forgot. Beatrix wanted me to give this to you. Just yeet. Is this a garnet? That's right. Isn't it pretty? It's beautiful. The gem used to be just another ordinary stone. Stone made a wish. On a shine. Nah, it's Bofa. Bofa what? Bofa these nuts. Travel from person to person in keeping with its wish. And now, shining in your hand, Dagger. You're willing to make an effort. You will shine too someday. They'll come when Alexandria needs you. No rush. Important thing is to have that desire. Thanks. To apologize for using you guys as an excuse to run away from my responsibilities. And what's important is that you honestly want to stay with us. Sedaine? Can I borrow that knife again? Which one? The one that helped me make my last big decision. Yeet! I'm borrowing this. Sedaine? Remember the way I was? For me? Remember me the way I was for me. That's what both of these tits, these lungs, these kidneys, these ears, these big toes. Oh yeah, the haircut. I mean, you gotta have that scene of cutting off half your hair with a knife. Show that transformation. I had seen short-haired Garnet, but I wasn't sure where that was from. The Zuko phase. Oh, that airship looks so badass. I fucking love steam-powered airships and shit like that. It's such a simple aesthetic that will always be exciting to me. Worker grabs a handful, holds it in the nose with both hands, inhales deeply, sheds a single tear. That's for one hair. You gave me 3. What happened? What happened to your hair? Poor princess, what have you done? I know, Zidane broke your heart, didn't he? How dare he? Is that true? Whoa, hold on. Don't jump to conclusions. Zidane's right, Echo. Dagger, you can talk again? That is a reference. That's a Lord of the Rings reference. Specifically Gimli talking about and getting his hair from Galadriel. So we just fucked like a couple of animals at the end of the dock. Then my hair got stuck in the dock and we had to cut me free. It was a whole ordeal. Yes, I'm sorry that I made you all worry. Zidane pulled my hair a little too hard and it pulled off the bald spot, so I just cut the rest to make it even. It's okay, but your hair, it was so beautiful. Short hair doesn't suit me. Oh no, you look great. You do hurt. You need to watch Lord of the Rings at some point. Either read or watch or listen. But watching is a really good way to get it. So between a dock and a hard place, Steiner. I'm sure you understand. No, you look great. Psycho. Still too early to celebrate. Aaron, you know our destination? Yes, Ibsen's Castle, the Forgotten Continent. That's right. We'll go there to find out how to enter Terra through the Shimmering Island. Sure, we'll find out more about what's going on once we reach Terra. Yeah, and hopefully we'll learn about what Kuji wants to achieve. I have no idea where to watch it when streaming. But I know you can buy all the Blu-ray. Oh, Amazon makes sense because they have the show. Amazon Prime probably has it. But if not, you can regularly get all the Blu-rays for like $40-50 for all the extended editions because you want to watch the extended editions. If Amazon doesn't have extended, pay for extended. It is worth it. Ibsen's Castle has been marked on the map by Lady Hilda's information. Please check by pressing blank after we depart. Also press A on the bright spots on the map, and the ship will take you to those locations automatically. I'm going to move the ship automatically, pressing X while the large map is open. You know, that's fair. Excuse me. Let me know if you'd like to switch out your party members. I'll assist you in any way I can during your journey. This is so formal. Just relax and enjoy our flight. I love that they gave Dagger a new portrait as well. He looks so happy. I love that. It's just a wee bit amount of movie. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh goodness, the turning is a lot in this. Maybe I should do an extended Lord of the Rings. Hell yes, you should. An extended Lord of the Rings marathon is always a good idea. Let's see. Where I want to go is somewhere over here. There it is. Sob like a little bitch for Frodo. Mr. Frodo. Man, the marathon all extended Hobbit. Oh gosh. I've actually never watched all, as I told us, be able to sit through all Batman. Oh yeah. Honestly, the Dark Knight movies are good. They're not nearly as good as Lord of the Rings movies. But I haven't actually watched all the Hobbit movies. Oh my. Those are the legendary coffee beans I've been looking for. Well, thank you. Can't imagine the trouble you've gone through to get them. I would honestly recommend that. That's the better way to do it. Oh, I'm so happy. We're imagining getting to drink all the rare coffees of the world. Never felt so happy. I'm ready to join my dearly departed wife now. I love that we gave him coffee so good that he's ready to die. I'm on that theater ship. Will you take it for me? Into the model of the theater ship. Have a good lurk, Kurt. We're just very happy now. It was just coffee so good. He's like, I can die now. That I've lived a good life. It's okay if I die.
Experience everything.
Yeah, that was enough.
Climb Mount Everest? Nah.
Nah.
I had good coffee.
Guess I'll die. Remember, we marathoned all the... Oh, shit. I was not there for that marathon. I don't know if I can marathon that much movie, honestly. I don't think I have the attention span to do that much. I would have to be like playing a game, like a handheld game or something while it's happening. For parts of it.
Didn't we marathon some of it while I was sick?
We watched one of them before you were sick. We watched mostly Steven Universe and Bob's Burgers while you were sick. Oh, and a bit of Amphibia, but that was the second sick.
Yeah.
Alright, there has to be. There's the Chocobo Trails.
We did it over 3 butts.
Yeah. We did it over 3. Okay, that's better. I think he needs out love. I was going to do a little tinkle, but...
He can give luck. I'm fixing to get up.
Let's spot have my baby. Wait, what was it? What we did it over 3 butts. Let's spot have my babies. You handsome badger. Wait, hold up. Bahamut. Hell yes. Yeah, Squeaky. I'm always keep Mog beside you. Oh gosh. Absorbs water, wind. Gosh, Ribbon is so good. Oh goodness. Watch out, your call. Hello, Muggo. Hello. Oh goodness. Him making vomity sounds.
No, he's just swallowing.
Oh, okay.
He's just a loud swallower.
That was a heavy enough swallow that like it sounded like when he's normally gonna puke up water.
He's like
He's
he's like, please no.
please put me down.
Please no.
Please let me free. I can't land here. Jack, that baby killed a man in a Walmart, North Carolina. I mean, that is what the baby did. Hit rapper to baby. Can I land in any of these places? There we go. We're gonna cheat just a wee bit here because I don't know why it wouldn't allow me to. Oh, there's high speed. It wouldn't let me land anywhere over here. I don't think I've ever had it. What? Alright, so I need to look up what a nip is because I don't know what a nip is either. Oh, mini bottles. Okay. See, I've either just shot a little mini bottle or mixed it in with a like another drink, like mix in a mini bottle into, you know, a Coke or something like that. All right. So, oh goodness. All right. Dusk Plains. Debating, just saying fucking pouring it. Just, you know, making it a shot. That's a castle. That's a cave of some kind. Oreo, come here. Orban. Orban, no. Oh my goodness, your head's so funky. I pet Oreo for a minute now while Annie takes Jack out. Oh, perfect. Oh, you're gonna sleep so fucking good. Wait, hold up. I think. Also looking for cracks. So we can have cracks that we can break with dread peppers. And we have the chocograph. Alright, so that's not this none of this mess is the end. Okay, this looks more like it. Aha! Oh no, the regret is settling in. Or the consequences. How so, Nelson? Well, what consequences? Gotta be this peninsula here, right? Goodness. I mean, it's down in the valley here. There it is. Found a treasure chest. Oh, what did they put out? I thought I had a freeze warning.
Friday and Saturday.
Yes, we just don't need to be outside. Luckily, we're doing everything indoors. Let me read. There's stuff going on here too. Just a second. So yeah, just extreme cold. Yeah, we're good. See, low key feel right now with the nip going. I'm feeling kind of heavy tired. Do that big sleep. Well, I mean, one doesn't get as high as quote choosing with having eventually pay for it. You know, that's fair. That was a steep ascent, my friend. There's no easy way down other than just tripping, falling, screaming, fucking the dang shit in that one. Oh no! Wait, what are you talking about for that last part at Walmart? I have not heard of that. I have not heard of this event. But you know what? That does sound very par for the course for Walmart, though. Honestly, I don't believe I have. I can't say that I've personally witnessed it. It sounds like a plausible event that I know has happened, but I don't think I have personally experienced this happen. Oh, it's got to be that little part of the continent up there, isn't it? Welcome to what I did online for, like, I did, not online, but, what I did offline on, over the weekend. Hey, I found it. Hell yeah, consume the nip. Or 5 ether, 14 opal, 1 demon's mail. Ooh. Demon's mail, hell yeah. Type of a mix and tone of lamentation, regret, fear. Yeah, especially if you're tipping a mobility scooter, that's a lot of fear, you know? That's like 90% fear feelings. All right. Gosh, the airship, the Hildegarde music is so good. So in theory, I should have another chocograph I can get now. But I don't know if it's at the lagoon or if it's at... I'm going to look that up. I'm not going to go digging. I know there's at least... Like, I got to find something that'll tell me, like, this is where I got to go. Like, when I can get which ones. All right. I like just auto fly places as well. You know where to land here? There's Chocobo tracks. There are no Chocobo tracks on this island, so we gotta go over here. There we go. I can land on this one. And now, for pain. Go ahead and turn on the speed up. Oh goodness, there it is. Fifty gil, well, that's not helpful. Red pepper, that's not helpful. Another red pepper. Another red pepper. We're in business. So eye drops, 50 gil, red pepper, geisha greens, red pepper, red pepper. Oh, come on, where is it? Every now and then I get fucked with one of these, where it's just like, oh yeah, it's just nowhere to found over here. Photograph piece. Okay, I got one of them. I got way too good at this over time because I had to do it so fucking much earlier. Also, I think as I've got the higher level beak, I think it does make it so that I can have a wider hit point. It feels like as it's gotten easier to like hit the sweet spot of where you actually get the treasure. It's been less particular. Oh wait, I bet I gotta get one piece here and one piece at the other place. I'll finish this one and I'll go to the other one. I don't like the other game nearly as much, though. The other location is a bit more of a pain. Hey, we got a bunch of points, though. There was something I wanted in a lot of points. The Lord of Robes. Okay. I need 4,000 more points for a Lord of Robes. Alright, then I need to ride over here. Wait, was that another? Oh, that's where I just came from. Okay. Does that mean it's up high, probably? This one has verticality, and it also has like a bigger, more annoying space. Come on, where are you? Oh, 10 seconds, okay. I'm not gonna get the big bonus. Ah, okay. Nothing too useful. Let's see, can I talk to Choco? Let's see. Did it really start with one up high? Did. Diabolical. Gosh, the Chocobo minigame. Did it really go to the top of the other one? Oh, that's down here. What is it? There it is. This is why I hate that one, because I can randomly just get yeeted up to the top level. Also, I feel like this one has the most, like, you have to be in the exact spot to get the piece compared to the other one. Like this. There we go. Good grief. You have returned to the Quee. You have indeed. I'm trying so hard. I was gonna try and unlock flying tonight, but photograph piece. Okay, that was the piece. Now it's just finding it. Oh, that was lucky. $69 beak level. Also, welcome back, Hurt. I was here. The Chocobo piece has been found. We have a Chocograph now. Take a look at what it says on the back. Go treasure hunting. Pick up all the Chocographs here. Maybe you can dig up some other location by using a Dread Pepper. Alright. Oh. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna come out here. We're gonna get off. We're gonna save. After doing all that bullshit, we're gonna save. Gosh, Mist Oceans. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Mist Oceans. Let's see. Small island in the northeastern shore of the Mist Continent. Be patient and dig, dig, dig. Okay, so northeastern shore. So that's up here. So it's got to be like somewhere around that. Where do I get off my Chocobo? There's where I get off my Chocobo. So northeastern shore means over here somewhere, right? Quee. Alright. It needs to be farther off because it needs to be able to see that. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're in the right area. Because, like, there's the two islands. We did it! We did it! The mist has begun. A strange smoke appears. We're getting sleepy. I've made it a moment. How concerned? About what? About getting the flying ability, or about the current weather situation you're dealing with? Wanderer, we await your return. Choco, you now have the ability to fly the boundless skies. You can take off and land in any forest. You now have all the abilities necessary to reach your homeland. Oh no, I just put them. I made it a moment because we got the flying ability. Let's speed up now. Nah, that's how the Chocobo evolved every time. I only did one of them ever on stream. But, wait, what was that? Oh, from any forest. Ah, okay. What's that? There's a black dot there. Don't see anything. I'm going to save again because I just did that. I do have that chocograph that now was I needed the flying ability. I feel there's something flying here and I can't see it. Unless maybe this is a decoy? My phone's about to die. Sounds good. Make sure you charge your phone, Kelly. We're in for nasty weather. You want to make sure your phone is charged in case the power goes out for a wee bit. What was that? Oh, is that what I got? Oh yeah, that's what I got for the exclamation point. Got it. All right, I remember there being a flying dot over an island over here. Yes, plug it in your phone. If you have a if you have any like battery packs, make sure you're charging them. Yeah, this is a good time to make sure your battery packs are good and charged. Ooh, what is this? We'll come back to that in a moment. I remember there being an island over here that had a dot over it. There's one of these islands. That looks like a thing. That looks like somewhere we can go now. Maybe. I wonder, what was... There has to be a dread pepper at least on this island, right? Who else would this island exist? And then there's a chocograph later on this island. It's just landing on random islands and seeing what I find now. It was over one of these islands. I saw a little, like, floating ball at one point. Maybe it was over here. No matter what, no matter how high I am, I get an exclamation point over a forest. Good to know. Alright, so what was this chocograph? That's Outer Island. The only one I have is Outer Island? Yeah, the only one I have is Outer Island. There's a desert nearby. I don't think you can get it from the ocean. Alright, so that means it has to be over here. And it has to be an island that you can't reach from the ocean. Oh, wait, is it that one? Or did I already go to that one? I did this island. Oh, wait, oh, that's on the continent. It wasn't this one. That's the Aoife tree. That's Main Sayari. Oh, wait. It's not here. This looks right for the... Ah! How is this not it? Oh, it's actually not at all. But I think I'm in the right track now. It's too big of a mountain range. That one I can get to from the ocean, so it can't be that one. So I'm gonna call it a night soon. This is haunting me now. Outside diverted all motion protest. M dry. Oh no. We should have lotion still, correct? Oh, it is here. We found it. Now the last thing to do is to find the floating island. But I don't know if I can do that yet or not. Cause like, I feel like that's what this is over here, but I don't know how to interact with it. Oh, I've lost it. Like this. I feel like that has to be the floating Chocobo island, right? Oh well, we'll figure it out. You know, that's a valid point. That's why I have like the specific lotions I like to use, but also like using it outside of my hands, I'm not a fan of. I do want to know what this is. Ooh, okay, so this is... Ooh, I think this is all side questy things. Okay. I'm a trained scientist. You'll have to use the lifts, which are powered by water pressure. Goodness, how wonderful it is to see you again. And what are you doing here? The air was destroyed. I realized how isolated we've all been. I decided to broaden my horizons and came here. It was wonderful here. I'm consistently learning something new from these books. Sometimes I hope to contribute to the restoration of Claria. Middle lever. Wait, can't you see I'm doing research here? Ah. Old legends reason about a dragon god and its divine protection. I think it might be true. I mean, look at this place. We're surrounded by mountains in the middle of nowhere, and the water here never runs out. It has to be the work of a dragon god. Good night, love. I'm going to be stopping here soon in just a few minutes. I'm hoping to find some treasures, huh? Tell from your eyes. Treasure hunter myself. I'm a famous one, too. This doesn't mean I'm going to tell you my name. Almost all treasure hunters are assigned tasks, and I, of course, have assigned the highest rank. So your treasure rank is rank D? Got a long way to go. Well, yeah, some suggest the orbital axis of two moons are shifting. Ooh. Gladius and Zorlin shape. I can make the white robes. Okay. Yeah, I got the extras to make that, so I'll just go ahead and make that right off. Oh, what was that 0? Battle boots. I have no battle boots. Oh, I have plenty of those, though. I have a Thief Gloves already, so I'm going to make another one of those. Alright, so lots of really good crafting can be done here. I don't know what Zorlin shape is. I don't have either of those, so I gotta find a shop that sells those. Alright. Well, this is all gonna be a lot of shit for me to sort out now. I gotta find out what a Zorlin shape is. You okay, Booger? Good night, everyone else who's been watching. Thank you for lurking in the shadows. I'm gonna put this to sleep. I'm gonna switch that to camera. Phone is plugged in. Hell yes. I'm glad the phone is nice and plugged and getting charged. Well, with that, we're gonna call it a night as well anyway, because now I'm at grinding. Don't forget, tomorrow night is the knitting stream. Do I know how to knit? Hell no. Do I have the basic concept? A little bit. I've got my fresh needles, I got fresh yarn. I'll probably watch like a tutorial tomorrow just so I have like a bit of an idea. I've watched one or two before, but like they've left my head. Jackie. She's doing a rare Jackie stream. So please go show her some love. She's playing Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. So go annoy Jackie. Go bother her. But she is currently playing Crisis Core. Everyone have a good evening. I will see you all tomorrow night for our Christmas Eve stream. Good night.